Yo, me gente, what it do, man? It's your boy into the T back at it. Today's Saturday, October 3rd. Which is a chillaxing day, kind of chilly, gloomy, lonely day out here in Chicagoland. So it's not up to much or whatever. The sun ain't out. So those days are just good days to just chillax, relax, watch movies or whatnot. I did a lot. Well, the therapies I did at home was a lot of moving around, doing the wheelchair scooter push-ups, lifts up, helping on my arms and whatnot. Man, on Thursday on that video, cause sorry I didn't post nothing up yesterday, but it wasn't cause I was feeling bad or anything. It was just us just caught up here at the in the apartment doing things and whatnot. But um, but man, that was amazing. That Thursday, that walking, I did that, and that was without no earphones, and walking better, should I say, with a better rotations, better techniques, and just mind over matter, mi gente. It's mind over matter on everything, and just knowing how to control that. And I was able to do it, and it gets to the point that, and right there when I look at that, I go back and I reflect on the days that when I first, like, about in 8 more days, October 11th is gonna be 2 years from the time I got burned. And mi gente, I just think about that first time when I got back home. That January when I got back home, and I was like, whoa, what is this? You know what I mean? I can't do this. I gotta go back. I can't be able to move. I won't be able to function. The way I saw myself back then to the way I am right now, mi gente, when I'm actually walking, as y'all saw on the video, is amazing. It's amazing, and it's all just nothing but hard work and dedication and trust in the Lord and faith in the Lord above, and knowing that He got my side. With Him everything, without Him nothing, like I always say. And He clearly put a good definition to that. Me, I'm a living example, or should I say? I'm a living testimony of that. Of with faith and having patience brings perseverance, mi gente, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, and I know it's harder. It's harder to believe. It's easier said than done. Cause trust me, I know. I've gone through stuff where I felt myself against with my back against the wall. But you know what? I think about if the Lord wanted me to, if the Lord put this in my path and He wanted me to go through that, let's do. Let's go through it and let's do what we gotta do. I don't, I never take back on anything. I don't feel sorry about my dog. My dog goes crazy. No. I hold nothing back, and I just keep pushing forward. Anything holds me down. Like this morning, like today, the humidity, whatnot. Like I said, it was a gloomy day. I feel my bones a little weaker. My arms. It's harder for me to raise my arms up, whatnot. So I did take it. I took some Tylenols because I just don't want it to get worse, and that helps out a little bit besides my regular medicine. But but yeah, but besides that, I feel good. I feel good, and I know that it's the way the day is and the way my muscles are. So I ain't giving much thought. And I know that that's what we all gotta do. We can't think too much about it. For all my newly subscribers and the ones that are recently diagnosed, I know that days like this might be different. You know, days like this might throw you off, and you're like, man, I was good about an hour ago. I was good yesterday. I was okay. Everything was functioning. Now I'm stuck. Now I can't move my arms. Now I can't move my legs. Now I can't. Don't worry about that. That's the weather, mi gente. The weather and with any other factors that mess with us. Remember, all of us, we get it different ways. But we just gotta understand that and know that it's not you. It's not the U.S. It's the MS. It's not us. It's multiple sclerosis messing with us, and there's nothing we can do about that. Just know that you just stick that in our heads. You know what I mean? Imprint that in our brains, and knowing that it's all right. At the beginning, that causes a lot of frustrations. I know why, mi gente, because I went through. I went through the frustrations and the angers and the what ifs and the Jesus and the tons of other bad words and other words that that ain't even in the dictionary. But but I knew that as on the long run, should I say, my bad. On the long run, I knew that it was that, and that's how our body reacts to certain things. And like I said, some are sensitive, are heat sensitive. cold sensitive, and that's all depending on you. And oh, and I started doing on my playlist videos. I didn't know that y'all can see it. I don't know if you guys can or not. But the playlist I like videos like the music that I like listening to, which is a lot of reggaeton, a lot of rap, R&B, and then hip hop, should I say? And now I figure out that I put in my walking videos. So now I'm gonna start going through my old videos and putting them up as a playlist, as a top, as a walking, workouts, Mondays or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then whatever workouts I do on those days, I just keep posting them up on those videos. And instead of the regular, on top of the regular news feed, should I say, that I post up when I put up videos, but I'll be also putting them in those categories. So whenever y'all want to browse and don't have to go through the whole videos and want to check out a certain timing, like I had said before, boom, y'all can look at that playlist. But little by little, mi gente, like I said, I'm trying to figure this out, make it easier for you guys to make sure you guys watch it and keep keep y'all entertained. And basically my main ordeal, my main purpose of this is just making sure that everybody just stays and keeps on motivating themselves and keep the motivation going and keep themselves up on their feet and knowing that, hey, when if today's not good, tomorrow will be better. And don't dwell on nothing, don't dwell on negativity, don't dwell on the badness. Just know that, hey, everybody goes through stuff. You may see some, like I say, all disabilities can look like it's a disabled person. Person could be walking with it regularly and he's disabled. With a cane, he's disabled. On a wheelchair, of course. On a scooter, like I am. You know what I mean? We all disabled in that aspect, but not mentally. Mentally we strong, mentally we focus, mentally we own it. We doing what we got. What I heard on the other days, it was funny. It was like, now that the world stopped, is when we know where to go. And it's kind of crazy. And if you look at it, if you think about it, in any way you put it, it's kind of true. Because now we know what the what's the right steps. So we look at our life a little bit more deeper in the inside because we got time. We got time to reflect. We got time to think and know, okay, what's gonna be the outcome of that? What's gonna be the outcome of this? Or what should I do? Well, we got enough time in my hands, man. So we gotta think positive about everything. Make those goals. Plan those how you call it? Those achievements that you're trying to get to. Those goals you're trying to get to, and do it. Accomplish them. Put 100% in, and you get 100% out, like always. Pero mi gente, that was just explaining a little bit about that Thursday video walking. I'm walking a lot better, faster. Woo! It took a lot. It took a lot, mi gente. And then what he was saying on the treadmill, it was on 0.1 when I started, and I was at 0.3. And that's the speed of the treadmill. So that means it's going, the treadmill's going. Because if I'm stuck on the treadmill and it's going, I'm going to fall to the face or backwards or whatever it is. But I'm going, mi gente, and I'm just trying to keep it going. Make sure that we keep going, we keep rushing, and ain't gonna be nothing better but to do it, baby. But anyways, mi gente, I hope you have a good weekend. Hope y'all stay up. I'm gonna see whatever I come up with tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday fun day with the verse of the Lord. And but yeah, my bad about yesterday. Put it up on mi gente. Everything's good. I'm all good in the neighborhood, like we say. Hope everybody's fun and having a blast. And see you tomorrow, mi gente.